Hello. Happy Sunday. I'm just going to go ahead and jump on here and do a quick record before I do the live. And I'm in the living room so that I can get better, I don't know what they call it, Wi-Fi reception. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. So this is Tracy Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribers. Thank you so very much for those that want to comment with me. I want to comment back with you. Thank you. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to just jump right in. So now, it was even before the pre-shuffle. I was just in the shower. And I just heard Tina Marie's song Deja Vu come in my head. And then I heard GQ's song I Do Love You. And then I heard Rolls Royce song. Oh, what was that one called? That one was called, I'll think of it in a minute. But these are all old songs, and all of them had a different message. Tina Marie's song with Deja Vu was like, I've been here before. I've been here before. The Rolls Royce song it was from the movie Car Wash, and it was how he's sitting in a booth trying to talk on the phone, trying to convince this girl to go out with him, but she's just not interested. And then the GQ song, and actually it was called Sitting in the Park. That's what it was. Sitting in the park, with my back sitting on the bench with my back against the fence, like wondering why I love you so. It's like this girl's just like not showing up. But anyway, those were the songs that came, and I was like, okay, well, what's going on? And so I actually got the distinct feeling that someone last night, yesterday, last night, this morning, today, is going to find out that someone extremely close, someone that they thought was close to them, was caught red-handed, sleeping with their girl, or if it was a girl, somebody that you thought you considered a sister or a best friend or your mother, sleeping with your guy. Or if it was a guy, it was like your best friend or your father sleeping with your girl. It was like something like that. Somebody really close. Someone needs to hear this mathematical equation. Someone needs to understand what this mathematical equation is. 2 is company. 3 is a crowd. So if there's just 2 and you guys split and you go your own separate ways, there's no problem. But when there's 3, one is going to end up with either one or the other. Two is company. 3 is a crowd. So for those people that like to hang around their friends with their partners, and they're kind of shocked and dismayed, wondering, how could this happen to me? temptation, boredom, excuses happen to everybody. No one is perfect. But if you want to save your relationships, always remember 2 is company. 3 is always, always, always going to be a crowd. Let's go ahead and jump in. Bottom of the deck, Healer of the Ages. Spirit wants somebody to know, whoever found this out today, or yesterday, whoever discovered this information, that healing is on the way. Spirit wants you to walk away. Spirit says if you want to hurt that person, if you want to demolish those people, if you want to teach them a lesson, to walk away and don't say anything. Walk away from this. Walk away from the broken heart. Walk away from the anxiety. Walk away from that so that you can heal. It's time to walk away from that. And both of these are 9s. One is a 18, one is a 9. 18 adds up, if you simple it down to one number, 9 and 9. It's time for you to walk away. Get rid of this energy. But somebody already knew it. They felt it on the inside. But they need to walk away and work on their own heart. Their own heart chakra. They need to concentrate on them. What they got going on. What's healthy for them. And what is not healthy for them, don't even look at it. Healing is on the way. Spirit wants you to accept this message. Spirit wants you to hear the message. Spirit wants you to understand and to comprehend and to give it up to Him. It's like you've been thinking about this. You've been looking at it. Something didn't seem right at one point. Something didn't seem right, but you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything because you were afraid that you were just afraid to talk. You were afraid to rock the boat. You were afraid that if you said something that they would walk away from you. They would call you a liar. You would find out you were wrong. You would think that, oh, I started all this bullshit for nothing. And that you wouldn't end up with the prize. Guess what? Either way it goes, you missed what the prize was if you were staying around for that. Either way it goes, you missed what the prize was. Because the prize was not the other person. The prize was not winning the relationship. The prize was not proving that you had the biggest schlong or the tightest whatever. That was not the prize. The prize is your self-respect. The prize is your self-love. The prize is you liking yourself. The prize is you understanding that you deserve the best. The prize is you not being afraid to walk away from what is not working. You having the option. You having the final decision. You having free will in any situation. That, my dear, is the prize. It's you. It's your heart. It's your mind. It's your spirit. It's your soul. It's not outside of you. It's you. Understand that. Think about that if you want to think about something. So yeah, it's review what happened. Understand what happened. Don't even worry about why. Don't even care about why they did it. Because it's not going to make sense. It's not going to add up. It's going to be a lie. If you ask them, it's going to be a lie. We have the second chakra, archangel area. That's that sacral chakra. That's that sexual chakra. And the thinking woman that came in reverse. So it's going to be a lie. Whatever they say, whatever they want, however they want to spin it, it's going to be a lie. The only truth that is going to be there is because they wanted to do it, because they have free will, and because they allow themselves to show you, ultimately, in the end, that they are not your friend, that they are not your blood, that they are not your family member, and that they are not to be trusted. That's what they showed you. They showed you their own deceit. That's what they showed you. That's the lesson that you get out of this. That's how you gain your balance. Because understand that they just showed you their level of deceit. So you get the justice. You get the justice. Especially when you pick yourself up, dust yourself off. It don't even have to be a good dusting. Just get the big chunks off. If you got to get on that bus, get on that bus. And you leave. You show them, no matter who they think they are, you are well aware of who you are. And they may have been playing that game using their own rules, but you show them that you play a different game and you have different rules. And that the only game that you even like to play is called stop. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Swords. It's time to leave. It's time to go away gracefully, respectfully, with dignity and your own honor. It's time to vamos. Ciao. It's time to leave and it's time to heal. Heal yourself. Heal yourself over that broken heart, over that anxiety, all that stress that you just went through. Heal yourself. Drop it. Leave it. Don't worry about it. Your mind is gonna race. There's nothing that you can do to ever stop that. Your mind is gonna race because you're always going to wonder why. But I'm here to let you know, don't even wonder why. Just understand that it was your time to leave. It was your cue to go. There was more than enough red flags that was letting you know that it's time to make a move for yourself. Promise yourself, not that you'll never let anybody do you like that again. No, because that's where you're building the walls up around you. You're building up those barriers around you. You're not promising, you don't want to promise yourself that you'll never let anybody ever hurt you like that again, because then you're not letting anyone get in. But what you are is you're going to promise yourself that you're not going to put your head in the sand again. That you're going to see red flags for what they are again. That you're going to follow your own intuition next time. You're going to listen. You're going to look closer. You're not going to dismiss. And most of all, you're going to speak the hell up. You're not going to act like you are the victim. You're getting out of that because you already know what you needed to know. You've seen what you needed to see. It's time for you to exit the scene and do it with some motherfucking dignity. That's it. Do it with some dignity. Honor who you are. Honor your ancestors. Honor your spirit guides, because that's who's helping you. That's who helped you to see what was going on. Could have been up underneath the same roof that you live with somebody, or the two people, or whatever. Maybe you and somebody was in a relationship and somebody else was supposed to have been the best friend, roommate, or something. However that turned out. King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Tower. However it turned out, but now you see that, you know what? There was a whole lot that you wasn't addressing. You see that there was a whole lot that you was not paying attention to. And you see that there was a whole lot that you wasn't speaking about, but now everything is totally different. Especially whenever you went in and you had to think about everything that you saw, everything you heard, everything you remembered. You had to put 2 and 2 together, and you kept coming up with 4. You had to deal with that alone, by yourself. And the only reason you even had to deal with that alone by yourself is because when you finally decided to say something, when you finally decided to speak up, they tried to play you like you was dumb, like you was crazy, like you was losing your mind, like, oh, and here you go, now you acting like so-and-so. They was trying to give you any little excuse, but it was fishy. It wasn't adding up. Here you go. Now you acting like so-and-so. Here you go. Here they losing their mind. Oh, here we go with this shit again. I'm not talking. The reason I'm not saying anything is because I ain't got nothing to say about it. You know? You already knew this. You already knew that whatever they was talking about was going to be a lie. You already knew the end of the situation. You already knew what was up. You already knew how everything was going to end. You already knew shit just wasn't adding up. You already knew shit wasn't adding up. You already knew shit that they was talking about, excuses they was saying, everything sounded a little off. Even when you asked them to repeat it themselves, they wasn't able to repeat themselves. The reason why is because somebody was lying. But you already knew this. Your ancestors been telling you, yelling at you, screaming at you, pushing shit off the wall. You like, damn, that's weird. How that picture just fall like that? Huh. Oh well. Pushing shit off the dresser. You like, damn, why is my shit? Are we having an avalanche? Is this like what's going on? That they know tornado season outside is? What the hell? Ancestors trying to get your attention. But you like, I don't know why this crazy ass plant is flapping its leaves like this, trying to hold up a damn sign. Crazy ass plant. What you need? Some water? Finally your spirits was like, man, go on. It was like, you know what? Surely this person cannot be this foolish. Surely this person is following their own intuition. Surely they understand that I'm trying to communicate with them. Please let me know their ass is lying to me. Surely they know I am trying to communicate with them. Surely they know I'm trying to give them some straight up knowledge. Surely they know I'm trying to tell them the truth. Surely they know I'm trying to blow the horn on the whole motherfucking situation. Please tell them to stop fucking with me. Your spirit guys is like, please tell them to stop fucking with me. Talking about a great granddaddy up in heaven. Granddaddy, great granddaddy. Daddy, like, damn. You see how tired he looked? Like, you know what? Let me sit down and take me a break. Let me give me something else to eat. Because this one here, this one was always my most hard-headed. Somebody's ancestors is wore out. They don't even feel like drinking. They like, I'm good. They like, no, because we got work that need to be done. We got to try and reach this one a different type of way. And they did. They reached them all right. Sure enough reached them. They said, look, you see that Queen of Cups? She the one that put all them swords in your back. Lying to you and everything. Having a little relations with that bestie, with the daddy, with that one that you felt that you could just trust. You was like, it wouldn't happen to me. It wouldn't happen to me. That's why they call. I know I'm super fly. I know I'm super fly. Ladies love me. That's what they love me. Something about some smooth because I'm so smooth. That's what it was. They didn't think this shit could happen to them. They felt like they was invincible. Well, that invincibility turned into invisibility. What else from this deck, Spirit? What else? Yeah. That they now look at them thinking about they got to make a different move. You knew you needed to make a different move months ago. And that is the truth. You knew you needed to make a move months ago. You knew this shit was going on months ago. Months ago. We got the Empress. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Four of Swords. We got the Seven of Cups. We got the Hermit. We got the Temperance. And we got the King of Swords. Yeah, you cannot make this up. This shit been going on for a while. You know, it's been going at least 7 months. At least. That means 7 months or more. But it's been going on for quite a while. And here you are, ignoring all the signs, all the symbols, all the indications, all the red flags. Them red flags went yellow and came back red again, turned blue, went back red, turned green, went red, multicolored, turned red, tie-dye, turned back red. I mean, it was just like you ignored all of that bullshit. And then it's like you had to go within. You truly had to go within. You need to still go within. And you need to look for some balance in your life. You need to find out who you are. You need to understand that you are the most important part of that entire situation. You. You need balance. You need healing. You need guidance. You need to understand that there is a higher power. You need to understand that you always have an option. You always have a choice. And you need to start using your intuition and your voice. You always have to use your voice. Because if you don't let them know what you stand for, they're going to try and make you fall for everything. Each and everything that they can think of. If you don't fall for one thing, they're going to come back with something else. Because they see you as young. They see you as immature. They see you as insecure. They could see you as by yourself, secluded, alone, cast out. They could think that you're not wanted. They could want you to think that you're not wanted. Because that's what somebody wants to do. They want you to think you're not wanted. They want to control your mind. They want you to be so overburdened, so drained, so energetically drained, so feeling down on yourself, so feeling like you cannot accomplish anything. Just so that they feel like they got you exactly where they want you to be. Exactly where they need you to be. And who they want you to be. Who they want you to be. And it's not even you. And it's not who you want to be. It's not who you feel comfortable being. It's not who you're trying to be. But as long as you allow these people, these thieves, these liars, these cheaters to run your life, you're going to be exactly who they want you to be. Could be somebody from the past, somebody you've known for a long time, somebody you looked up to, somebody you called family, somebody you called my BFF, somebody you called my brother, somebody I called my sister, somebody like that. You was calling them that, but that's not what they was calling you. Behind your back, they was calling you an asshole. They was calling you a fool. They was calling you this fucking motherfucker, this weasel, this dude, this, yeah, that, fuck that, fuck that. They was trying to really, really, really fuck you up and leave you out in the cold. See this, the person on the crutches, they're looking up at the other one. Like they're the blind's leading the blind. But the one in the front, the one in the back that's looking up at the one in the front is thinking, look at this motherfucker following me, this dumb ass. Because they thought that you was young. They thought that you was immature. You ain't know no better. You ain't never even really been out the house right. You know. They just didn't know that something within you needed to wake up. Something within you was awakened when this shit happened. When this shit happened, it was like all of a sudden something turned on, something snapped, something activated. Something activated, and all of a sudden it caused an internal implosion. It caused your chakras to open. It caused a divine light to come through. It caused such a spiritual experience that you had to even look around like, wait, was that just the light that just came on here? What the fuck was that? I mean, it was just... all of a sudden, when that's happened, this happened too. Simultaneously. It's almost like the answers just started coming to you. No matter what they were talking about, no matter how they was trying to stress you out, those answers just started coming to you. They was even saying stuff the wrong way, but the answers just started coming to you. And you knew. You knew what was the truth. You knew what was a lie. You knew. Yeah. It's this group. It was these people. It was the three of y'all. See how there's one up there and two down there? There's no easy split. Two's company, three's a crowd, baby. All day long. All day long. Bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Wands. This is you feeling like, oh my gosh, I've been through the ringer. But you went through the ringer that you decided to stay in. You decided to stay on that wheel. It wasn't like you didn't know. You knew what was going on. You knew what was going on. All of these spirits. We got the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. For a long time, you acted like everything was all good and all gravy, you know, like you was just acting all brand new, like, you know, oh, I'm fine, I'm secure within myself. I'm totally secure within myself. If they want to be really good friends like that, they want to go to the movies, they want to hang out, they want to go drinking, they want to sleep in the same bed like that where I sleep on the couch. I'm secure within myself. I'm good. I'm really good. Only to find out that you really wasn't that secure. And then you want to act brand new when shit don't work out right. When they come to you and be like, oh, I know you was the main man, but now you the odd man out. So we no longer feel comfortable with you being in the house. Even though it's your house, but we took up a petition for you to move. And we got the law involved. So and then you want to sit here and act like, oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. And everybody else is like, shocked? How the fuck are you shocked? Everybody else saw the shit. Everybody else was telling you about the... Everybody else was like, man, you acting like a fool. Everybody else was like, girl, I wish it... Look, how long is that thing? Because you acting foolish. I mean, you would act like, I'm so shocked. I'm hurt. Get my pearls out of the drawer. I need to put them on quick and get the fainting couch ready because I'm about to have a spell. Everybody else is like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, you saw that shit coming because we was telling you the shit was coming. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah, you thinking just cause you supposed to be the main one, the wife, the girlfriend, this and the other, blah, 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 that person ain't doing nothing wrong. And that person's supposed to be just all this, and that person's supposed to be all committed to you and supposed to be, That person is sitting here getting a groove on behind your back, on the couch, everything. And you knew about the shit. But you decided that you don't want to make a decision because you don't want to feel like you lost out. Well, guess what? You lost out. So why not lose out without the drama? If you see the shit coming, if you see the shit coming down the street and it's labeled, I am a mean green cheating machine, step to the side so that mean green cheating machine can keep the fuck on going. What else, Spirit? What else? Anything else I need to say? Ooh, hey. Tell me about it. 8 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Sun. Spirit said, now you ain't even trapped. You can set yourself free. In fact, this message is about you setting your damn self free and shedding light on all that shit. I don't care if you do have a title. Just because you got a title don't mean you trapped. There is a way. You ain't got to be stuck or nothing. Nothing. There is a way. You ain't got to be stuck or nothing and be around no motherfucker that's alive and leaving you feeling like that. Fuck that. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Spirit said, you know what? You need to secretly work on shit that you got to do so you can get the fuck on. Get the fuck out. Quit fucking around. Quit having a fucking pity party. Quit trying to do this. You ain't got to do no more fucking I Spy. You ain't got to do more digging and detective work. You already know what the fuck is going on. Get the fuck on. Spirit said, get the fuck on. Whatever you can fit in your car, fit in your car. Whatever you can't, oh well. That shit'll be there next time or else they'll throw that shit away. But you just take what's absolutely necessary and get the fuck away. Spirit said it is time for you to step away. Step away. Ooh, look. Back swords. They done put some swords in your back. What else, Spirit? Give me 1 or 2. Just 1 or 2, please. Just 1 or 2. 3 tops. That's it. Please, just 1 or 2. 3 tops. That's it. There we go. 2 of them. Thank you. Look. Spirit says you better start using your third eye. Spirit said I gave you that for a reason. Spirit says, listen. You are new to the game. I am true to the game. Meaning when somebody tell you, listen, I'm not trying to cause no problems, but I want you to check it out for yourself. Isn't it funny how, have you ever noticed that, is it odd that I'm not trying to get out my lane, but I'm coming to you with love, but I want you to check it out for yourself. Don't be so, I'm good. I got the biggest schlong in town. Ain't nobody cheating on this thing. Don't be that girl that's like, honey, I am the cutest little thing in the entire kitty cat soft purr world. Don't think like that. That's stupidity. Thinking like that shit will backfire. But whatever it is backfiring on These people that thought that they was going to be able to fuck you over by doing each other. Really. Really. All right. Tracy, Sweet Spot e-magazine. If this is your first time viewing and you like the way I read, please subscribe. I would love to have you subscribe. Please join us Sundays, noon, Arizona time, for free questions for all the subscribers. Also, the weekend of November the 11th, I am going to be traveling. I am going to post, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a live, but I'm going to try and do a live. All right. Thank you so very much. I love, appreciate, and adore each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you on the live.